Now, it's the big health story of the day. New stats suggest 9 in 10 of us are leading such an unhealthy lifestyle. It's making us a nation of slobs. Now, this is to do with lifestyle choices such as smoking, lack of exercise, too much alcohol, and, of course, not getting your 5 a day. Now, that's fruit and veg, Linda, just to clarify. But, Janet, you've got your own idea of what it means to be a slob, haven't you?
I certainly have. I've been thinking about this all morning because I think people are sick and tired of being told to eat their vegetables, exercise more and whatever. Even if you did all of those, if you do any of the things that are on my list, you're still a slob. You're a 100% slob. So try not to look at anyone in particular, either in the audience or either side of me.
How dare you?
I haven't said it yet, Linda. Number 1, wearing pyjamas out in public, even if it's only in the car to take your children to school or go to the corner shop to get a pint of milk.
What about putting the bins out?
Still, you're out in public, you're in your pyjamas.
Well, I'm guilty of all of that.
All right, well, hang on a minute. I'm just run through them all. You can fight back in a minute. Having tattoos that are visible all over your body, slogans, funny birds growing up under your chin, hearts coming out of your cuffs, names of women you went out with in the year, blokes you dumped, all of that writing all over your body. Common and slob-like in the extreme. Number 3, piercing your baby's ears.
Yeah, I agree there.
That's horrible.
Some people give religious reasons for that, though,
OK,
don't
well, that might be the case, but all right, the voice of balance has just said something, and I'm ignoring it. And the next item is caterpillar brows. Now, caterpillar brows, those black furry things that you find in cabbages, living on the top of your head, and I'm not saying they come from one part of the country more than another, because I don't want to offend anyone.
I know what she's saying.
Postcodes, yes. There are parts of the country where the big brow is more prevalent than others. And finally, looking...
Only 6 things.
Yeah, slippers.
Oh, we can't even wear slippers now.
You can't wear slippers out. Slippers are for in.
I was doing really well until that point. When you got
Slippers.
to... I wear my slippers all over the place.
What a load of rubbish.
OK, that's my list.
Go on, Stace, fight back.
OK, I don't understand the clothing situation. I don't understand how a garment that has been labelled pyjamas, even though it's still clothes, is unacceptable to go out in.
Well,
what's the difference?
The fashion industry has said that this Christmas pyjamas are fashionable. They're the satiny ones. They look like, you know, party pyjamas. They don't look like something you moved around and scratched your back in and went to the loo at 3 a.m. in.
I kid you not. I considered wearing my unicorn onesie into work today because I just didn't want to... I didn't want to get
If you had worn unicorn pyjamas right now, I would be sitting further away
But you know,
from you. Because you're not taking me seriously. You're just treating work like an extension
No.
of
I would have had a
bedtime.
shower when I got here and then found something in wardrobe to put on. But it was so cold this morning, I didn't want to peel off my lovely fleecy onesie and go out into the darkness and get in the
OK,
hot.
so what about the serious message in this survey, which obviously we do have a burgeoning obesity crisis in the UK. So all of those things about, you know, smoking, sedentary lifestyles, and maybe there's a bit of that in that if you're wearing your pyjamas during the day...
Yes, it's all blobbing about underneath them. It doesn't matter what you look like because nothing fits. That's where all the slob mentality came from.
you know, further down the line, that's going to cost the NHS a fortune, isn't it?
But hold on a second. So we're saying the item of clothes make people behave a certain way. I think we do that. We put labels on people. We say, oh, you're wearing that, so you're this type of person.
So, in other words, Jane and I are snobs and you pyjama-wearing people...
I used to put my pyjamas on and a coat on over it to take my kids to school every day, and then I'd go home after that. All the other mums would turn up all nice and smart at the school gate. I'd be in my PJs. OK, so the kids didn't want me to get out of the car. And I'd go home, have my shower and get myself sorted then. So what's wrong with that?